Hello everybody, and thanks for watching this short video from ProModel Corporation. This is a simulation model done in ProModel's optimization suite with 3D Animator software. And it's going to focus on the material handling aspects of a particular customer project that we did. Our consultants worked on this with the team from the customer. They're in the manufacturing industry and they produce sinks. One of the great things about simulation is you have control over the clock. It's running very slowly right now because we have the animation really slowed down, as you can see up here. But we are also tracking real time over here. So as we speed the model up a little bit, you can see the clock ticking on the right hand side over here. And this really is just controlling the speed of our animation. So let's slow it down again here a little bit, and we're actually going to run it in real time for a little while. So the situation with this customer was that they, as I mentioned, are a producer of sinks, and they were getting behind in their deliveries to their customer, and the demand that they were looking at for the foreseeable future was only going to increase. So they were in a situation where they were already struggling and were looking, like it was going to be increasingly difficult to keep up with production requirements in the future. Let's take this out of real time and go back a little bit to speed the model up again for you. So this customer was looking for a simulation-based solution so that they could study the capacity and constraint issues going on here, particularly in their grinding, buffing, and finishing processes of their facility. And some of the key questions that they wanted to answer were around the capacity of the system, where the bottlenecks and constraints were, but they also wanted to take into account all the variability and the variations with the processes and changeover times, failures of equipment and equipment downtimes, as well as their manpower availability. So as you can see, again, I mentioned the material handling is one of the primary aspects that they were looking at. And in this case, there are quite a few overhead conveyors. And what happens is the sinks kind of hang from these conveyors as they move around the factory to the various areas. We have it in real time. Let me take that out again, speed it up. Slow it down here for a bit. And some of the very specific things they were looking at here through the model were things such as determining the least possible production time to produce a year's worth of their schedule. They also wanted to establish the fact that and see if the labor pool is optimized given a production schedule. They wanted to identify all the constraints in the system, and they also wanted to test out various improvement scenarios in order to increase their capacity. So the simulation model was looking at the processes from the bowl grinding area to the packing area, and it's looking at both their single bowl and double bowl family of products. So this area here, this is an overhead view of the entire part of the facility. You've got some rim forming and some grinding here, some bottom grinding, some more rim forming. And then over here on the left-hand side, you've got some machining operations going on. And you have quite a few operators over there. Gives you a little different view here of the machining area and how the operators interact with the machines and their equipment. So they were able to use this model to study various scenarios in terms of making any potential changes to their system and determining what the best options were going to be for meeting and exceeding their schedules, which in effect is going to increase their capacity. And for more information, please visit our website at www.promodel.com. Thank you.